Welcome to today's YouTube video, where we'll be discussing the recent news story about the Presbyterian Church of Australia's submission to a review of anti-discrimination laws and the potential implications of their arguments. Recently, the acting Prime Minister of Australia, Richard Marles, released a statement saying that the leadership qualities of students should not be tied to their sexuality, in response to a major church group calling for the right to exclude gay pupils from roles such as school captain. The church submission argued that students in same-sex relationships or engaging in premarital sex would not be able to give a Christian leadership in a Christian school which requires modeling Christian living. Marles said that while the government respects the religious views of people of faith, he did not support the idea of singling out and potentially discriminating against children. He said that the highest form of leadership should be attained by the best qualified student, regardless of their sexuality. The church involved in this story is the Presbyterian Church of Australia, who have over 500 congregations and more than 20 schools in the country. They have made a submission to an Australian Law Reform Commission review of how federal anti-discrimination laws apply to religious schools, arguing for the right to exclude students from leadership positions if they are in a same-sex relationship or having premarital sex. The government has since committed to ensuring that religious schools cannot discriminate against students on the basis of their sexual orientation, gender identity or relationship status. They have also pledged to rule out discrimination against staff on the basis of their sexuality or gender while ensuring that religious schools have the right to preference staff of their own faith when hiring. The former Deputy Prime Minister, Barnaby Joyce, weighed in on the topic, saying that he believes parents have the right to send their children to schools who support the values they hold. He said that those opposed to the religious school's values have the right to send their children to a public school, instead. The Australian Law Reform Commission's final report will be delivered to the Attorney General on the 21st of April. Until then, the government seems to have made clear their stance on the matter, while the situation still remains ultimately a tricky and sensitive one. It's a difficult situation that is sure to cause debates and discussion throughout the country. We'll be sure to keep you informed with developments in the case as they occur. Thank you for joining us today, and until next time, goodbye.